All right, let's talk cordless vacuums. If you've ever had one die mid-clean or fought a cord on the stairs, you know why cordless matters. After testing 105 cordless vacuums on every surface you can imagine, I'm breaking down the 7 best you can buy in 2026. No matter your home or budget, there's a pick for you. Let's dive in. Starting at number 7, we've got the Dyson Digital Slim, the best lightweight cordless vacuum. If portability is your number 1 priority, this is your vacuum. Compared to the older Dyson OmniGlide with its weird pivoting floor head, the Digital Slim has a more conventional design. It basically looks like a mini Dyson V15 Detect. Now, going with the conventional design means you lose some of that effortless maneuverability, but you gain basically everything else. The battery life is significantly better, nearly an hour of runtime, and the debris pickup on carpets is far superior to the OmniGlide. That said, it's still not up to the standard of top-tier Dysons. You'll need to make several passes to clean larger debris, and it can struggle with fine dirt particles that are pressed deep into carpet fibers. If you don't mind a slightly heavier vacuum, the Dyson V12 Detect Slim is a good middle ground. More power than the Digital Slim without the bulk of the full-size V15. But if you want the lightest, most portable option, and you're willing to accept slightly less power, the Digital Slim is solid. At number 6, we've got the Tenneco Pure 1 S11, the best lower mid-range option I tested. This thing features automatic power adjustment, which means it'll increase suction strength when it detects a high concentration of debris. Pretty smart. It also has a HEPA filter that's effective at trapping allergens, which is great if you've got allergies or pets. The accessories are solid too. You get a combination crevice tool and dusting brush, plus a miniature turbo brush that's really effective at handling pet hair on furniture. Now, compared to the pricier Shark Stratus, there are some downsides. It doesn't feel as sturdily built, the battery life is only around 40 minutes, and it doesn't perform quite as well on carpeted floors. At just under 6 pounds, it's very light and easy to carry, but the floor head pivoting mechanism feels a bit cheap and doesn't operate smoothly, which makes maneuvering around furniture more challenging than it should be. If you want something that feels better built, the Shark Cordless Pro is a good alternative, though it performs worse on carpets. But for the price, the Tenneco S11 is a solid pick. Coming in at number 5 is the Dream Z30, and this is the king of battery life. If you have a big home that takes forever to clean, this is your vacuum. It has the single best battery life of any cordless vacuum I tested, 110 minutes. That's nearly double what you get with most top picks. The Shark Stratos, 80 minutes. Dyson V15, 60 minutes. This thing just keeps going. Battery aside, the performance is excellent on hard floors, 98.77% sand pickup in my testing. Carpet performance is decent, though not spectacular. 71% on low pile and 75% on mid pile. Not the best, but definitely respectable. The price is reasonable too, around $500 at full retail, which is about the same as the Shark Stratus. You get a HEPA filter and a ton of attachments, illuminated brushes, a motorized mini brush, a pet de-shedding tool, an extension hose, the works. If you've got a larger home, a big household, or multiple pets and you need a vacuum that'll just keep running without needing a recharge, the Dream Z30 is unbeatable. At number 4, we've got the Levite LV-AC300, the best mid-priced cordless vacuum. This is the successor to the LV-AC200, which was already a great budget option. The LV-AC300 costs more at $350, but it offers even better carpet performance while maintaining strong scores on hard flooring. On hard floors, it grabbed 96% of sand in my testing, slightly lower than its predecessor, but still excellent. Where it really shines is carpet performance. 89% pickup from low pile and 84% from mid pile. That's a huge improvement over the LV-AC200. The design improvements are nice too. You get an anti-tangle brush roll that handles pet hair better, a 5-stage HEPA filter, LED illumination on the brush head, and an LED display showing battery life and mode. The dustbin is a solid 0.75 liters. But here's what impressed me most: 75 minutes of battery life in my testing. That puts it way ahead of most vacuums on this list, matching or beating top picks like the Shark Stratus. The only thing holding it back from a higher spot is that it's outperformed by some of the pricier options in overall cleaning. But for $350, this is excellent value. Coming in at number 3 is the Shark Clean and Empty, the best cordless vacuum with an auto-emptying dock. If you want the power and performance of the Shark Stratus but with the convenience of a self-emptying dock, this is it. The cleaning performance is exceptional. In my testing, it removed 96% of sand from hardwood, 90% from low-pile carpet, and 88% from mid-pile carpet, averaging 91% overall. Pet hair? Not a problem. This thing handles it on both hardwood and carpet without difficulty, and the self-cleaning brush roll minimizes hair wrap. You dock the vacuum, and it automatically charges and empties the dustbin. You can go up to 30 days without emptying the dock's bin. Both the vacuum and dock have HEPA filters that lock away dust, dirt, and allergens. For the price, the combination of performance, auto-empty convenience, and that 5-year warranty make this an incredible value. At number 2, we've got the Shark Stratus Cordless IZ862H, the best mid-range cordless vacuum overall. This thing is bulkier and heavier than the Dyson V15, and the suction motor isn't quite as powerful. But it has some serious advantages beyond the lower price tag. Like the Dyson, it features automatic power adjustment. It'll increase suction when passing over areas with high debris concentration. But it also has this odor neutralization system housed in a replaceable cartridge in the floor head. It emits a laundry detergent-like scent as you clean. Now, this can get overwhelming if you use the vacuum a lot, but for most people, it's a nice touch. Battery life is excellent, about an hour of maximum runtime. The downside is it takes almost 4 hours to recharge, which can be annoying during longer cleaning sessions. For the price difference compared to the Dyson, the Shark Stratus offers incredible value with features that actually matter in day-to-day use. And that brings us to number 1, the best cordless vacuum overall, the Dyson V15 Detect. Look, I know this isn't the newest Dyson on the market. They've already released the Gen 5 Detect as their new flagship. But here's the thing, the V15 performs almost identically to its successor, but costs significantly less. And it's still the best cordless vacuum I've tested. The 230 AW suction motor is remarkably powerful for a cordless stick vacuum. That built-in piezo sensor? It actually measures and counts debris sucked into the vacuum, so you can monitor allergen levels in your home. If you're specifically looking for something better for allergies, the Samsung Bespoke AI Jet Ultra is worth considering. It comes with a charging rack that doubles as a self-emptying station. Debris transfers through an airtight seal into a dirt bag with the press of a button. For most people, though, the V15 Detect hits the perfect sweet spot of power, features, and price. So there you have it, the 7 best cordless vacuums of 2026, from lightweight picks to powerful models with auto-empty docks. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment telling me which vacuum you're using or which one you're upgrading to. Catch you in the next one.